Hi guys, this is just a quick get ready with me video. I'm going to be moisturizing first with the Skin Lab Instant Radiance Booster. Next I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go 2-in-1 Primer and Setting Spray. For my eyebrows, I feel like pomade personally works best. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Taupe. When filling in the front of the brow, make sure you don't have too much of the excess pomade on the brush or else it will be too harsh and too much of a blocky look. Make sure you're wiping it off on maybe a makeup wipe or something of that sort just to get that soft, natural look. Now I'm going into my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just going to be cleaning up my brows with this. Make sure you're both concealing underneath the brow and above the brow just to get a sharp, precise look. Once again, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Concealer. I'm using this as a base for my eyeshadow because you want to use a wet base when using eyeshadows just so that color and pigment will stand out a little more. For my eye look today, I'll be going into the James Charles palette. I don't have the names of the colors on hand, but I am going into all of the blue shades that he offers in his palette. Today I'm doing a halo eyeshadow look, which is why I'm going into my inner corner with one of the deeper colors. As with any eyeshadow look, blending is going to be your best friend, so even if you think you're doing too much, keep going. I'm going into my outer corner with a black shade just to give my eyes more of a smoky look. This is when the halo look comes into play. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer once again. I'm just creating a fine line to clean up and get that nice crease that I want. Once I have my wet base once again, I'm going in with a L'Oreal 24-hour eyeshadow. This is the color 757 Silver Sky. Dip right back into those blue tones and start to blend out the silver just so it's not a harsh look on your eye. Excuse me while I'm super unorganized looking for all my eyeliners. I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty Liquid Liner Glitter. This is the silver glitter, and I'm just going to be lining the top of that halo look. There won't be any winged liner in this look today, but I am going in with the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. This is Blackout. I'm just using this to blend in my eyelashes later on, and I am blending out the corners just to keep that smoky look and nothing too harsh. I'll be using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This is the clear with aloe lash glue. I'm just going to be getting my lashes ready, letting them sit and dry for later on when I can use them. I'll be starting my face routine now. Not everybody will need to do this first step. I just have really bad discoloration and under eye bags, so I do like to go in with LA Colors Conceal Correct in their yellow shade. Excuse me while I struggle with my lashes. I let them sit just a little too long, so I'm just going to make up for it by putting some glue on there while they're on my eyes. For foundation, I use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This is shade 00 Light Natural. When applying foundation, make sure you're doing more of a tapping motion rather than a brushing motion, just to get that smooth look rather than the streaky look. Once again, going in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer right in my T-zone. Now I'll be doing some light baking. This is with the Air Spun Loose Face Powder. This is in the shade Translucent. When contouring, I like to suck in my cheeks just so I can get right underneath my natural cheekbone. I'm going right back in with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm just wiping off any excess powder on my face and setting the rest of it. I'm using Becca Sky Glow Face Palette for my blush today in the shade Winter Berry. I'm going back in with the blue shade from the palette just to create a little depth underneath my eyes here. For highlight today, I'm using my absolute favorite palette. This is the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I'm using the shade Blue Sapphire. I'll be setting my face with L'Oreal Paris Makeup Extender Setting Spray. For my lips today, I'll be using a combination of NYX Lingerie in the shade Liply and a lip gloss by Wet n Wild. This is their shade Capricorn. And that completes my look for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys would like to see next.